The next round of our pop quiz, round 4. What it is in the noble traditions of the programme, it's a tradition of which I have to say I'm genuinely ashamed and irritated, but playing records at the wrong speed, which does happen from time to time. And so what we're going to do is play you records at the wrong speed, and what is it, first on the buzzer, to identify the record.
I'm proud to say the first ever radio play I had ever anywhere in the world was you playing Milton of Human Kindness at the wrong speed.
Yeah. But it was...
halfway through you realise that. That's a good
yeah, but it was an LP that played at 45, effectively, wasn't it?
So
yeah, but listen, come on, be fair. How often have you seen that the speeds recorded down incorrectly on records? Happens all the time.
That's right. Yeah,
does
happen. One of them, yeah.
Well,
sometimes they don't even have it.
Played one of yours at the wrong speed.
They sound good at one speed.
Yeah. Well, I can eclipse any of that, because once, years and years and years ago, we had a couple of specially recorded things by Brian Eno and Robert Fripp, and they're about 25 minutes long, each of them. And after we'd played them both, at the end of the programme, Robert Fripp, I think it was, phoned up and said, "You do know, don't you, that you played both of those backwards?" And they sounded fine, they sounded terrific backwards. So we never did play them forwards, as a matter of fact. We'd perhaps do that early in the new year, but perhaps not. Okay, are you ready with record 1, Ralph?
That's Non-Spectacles Robin.
I think we'll go for Simon. It's the Sundays.
The Sundays.
Yeah.
And it's that.
This is where the story ends?
No.
You don't get a point
Darren?
by sticking out.
It can't be sure.
It is Can't Be Sure. What's that point each then?
I think it is. Which got to number 1 in the Festive 50 in 1989. Right. Moving right on now. Number 2. Outrageously you don't know this. But still very iconic. One of the great records of all time. Well, I'm ashamed of it.
That's Non-Spectacles Billy.
Jefferson Airplane?
No. Right era, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Sounds like... Was it Love?
No. Wow. Shall I give you a clue?
Yeah.
It's not a very helpful clue. They lived with my mum for 6 months.
Manchester United?
No, it's Skinner.
What a thought.
The Royal Navy?
Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
No, before this gets out of hand. It was The Misunderstood, I Can Take You to the Sun. You never heard that? Seriously, never heard it.
No.
It is one of the great records of all time.
It's a generational thing, isn't
It
it?
is fantastic. In fact, it's the only record, this is true, it's the only record for which I know the catalogue number. It's Fontana TF777. Almost the mark of the beast. 111 away from the mark of the beast.
Still a pile of them.
Neighbour of the beast.
Yeah, it's a neighbour of the beast. Or across the road from the beast, I think. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, you ready with number 3, Ralph? Okay, go.
I think that was Non-Spectacles Billy.
Smith.
Smith, yeah.
You're good on your Smiths, aren't you?
Yeah. My era, as you just said. Why with the Thorny song?
No.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, that's another point each.
We're giving them the clues.
Number 23 in the Festive 50 of
We say
1984.
who it is, and then they get the point by getting the title.
Yeah, well, that's how it is. Life is cruel in so many ways. And right, number 4.
Bit of vinyl noise there.
I'd play that now. Some post-rock group from Detroit.
Spectacles, Darren.
We're going for a guess at Half Man, Half Biscuit.
Correct. Yeah, good man. Yeah.
Do you know the track then?
That was to be a pilgrim, that beginning bit.
Yeah, but that's
again.
That's, I think, a point off for being a smart ass.
About time too, I reckon.
No, you can't venture. You don't have a guess at the title. No, okay. Trumpton Riots. It was.
Oh.
Okay. So that's.
Why don't you just say that anyway? It's the only one anyone ever. Well.
No, what?
Back in the HSS.
Another one of the great bands of all time. I love them.
Did they live with your mum?
No, they never did. Not that, oh, she did. She didn't tell me about it.
That's where Johnson misunderstood.
Where are we now? Okay, number 5.
I know that.
Share it with us.
Non-spectacles, Robin.
No, I don't know.
Does he get fined for delay of the game or something?
No, I don't know. God.
Yeah, no, that's right. You do. You're going to. You know. I'm sure you're right.
His images.
Yes, it is.
The pop stars.
That's what I thought. I didn't see. I'm pretty confident. That's my problem. Yeah.
I did love her, I must say. Anyway, that got to number 15 in 1981.
Pat Nevin. That's another story.
Yeah, well. Right, and number 6.
That's non-spectacles, Simon.
Echo and the Bunnymen, and
They always do this. They always get the artist.
The Cutter.
No.
The other one.
Graham. Back of Love, correct.
Right. Honours about even in that round. I think that's what I'm supposed to say.
Well, that was quite a close round. Team non-spectacles got 5 and Team spectacles got 4. I think it's the first round that the non-spectacles have won, actually.
Yeah.
But they're still trailing behind. The grand total is Darren, patience. I'll get there in the end. The grand total is the spectacles have got 76 and the non-spectacles are now on 49.
That's close.
Yeah. But still all to play for in the final round.
Not an unbridgeable goal.